going on, Auto Lust gang? This your boy Auto Lust, and it's about 55 degrees this morning. And before you guys ask, no, I didn't cut my beard. I deep condition it, you know, from time to time, so I have it braided and tucked. But anyways, back to the point. Those catless downpipes for the X6M came in today, and like I told you guys on one of my other videos with the F15 X5, I'm gonna be coating those things myself, ceramic coating it. I didn't get it on video last time, but I'm finna get it on video today, show you guys the step-by-step process to ceramic coat these things yourself and cure them on the vehicle. So we're gonna be putting 4 coats of VHT FLAMEPROOF primer and then 4 coats of VHT FLAMEPROOF flat black, and you guys are gonna catch the whole thing so you can do this thing yourself and save you guys some money, man. Because taking it to some of these powder coating place that does ceramic, man, they put a thin, very thin layer on there, man, and they charge you upwards of $150, $200, when you can just buy the $7 cans of ceramic spray yourself and put a way thicker, nice heat buffer between the pipe and the engine bay, you know. And when that pipe holds that heat in, man, it helps with exhaust scavenging, man, which on the turbo car, the faster that air gets out of them, man, less restriction means more horsepower. So we getting over here to our shop, Infinite Audio, where we're gonna hang these pipes up and go ahead and spray those things down, guys. Got them in the back of the No Slouch X5, and this is the paint we're using, guys, right here. VHT FLAMEPROOF primer and paint. You know, I actually had one more can at home that I used that I forgot I had. And look how beautiful these downpipes are, guys. We're using VRSF downpipes, and these things are gorgeous. I want to show you how nice these things look. They actually pack them pretty good too. You know, they got them in bubble wrap and this like setting foam, which sets to the, I guess, the shape of the downpipe. But yeah, we're gonna have to find out how we're gonna set these up, guys, because there's no actual factory mounts on here what we can hang them from like it was with the old pipe. So we probably take the O2 bongs out and run like a string through it or something. But there's JoJo right there talking to a customer, guys. So I'm gonna get these pipes inside and we're gonna get them set up for paint. We wiped them down with a little bit of alcohol so it'll stick better, you know, get away the grease and stuff. And we got them hanging up on the garage door, guys, so it'll have full airflow, you know, so it'll dry faster, dry more even, and we can get around the whole pipe. So we finna get started on this. Alright guys, we got the first light coat on, so we're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes. And then we're gonna put the second light coat on, and then we're gonna follow that by one heavy coat, guys. We actually changed from spraying them up on the garage door, and we built a little jig on this table here because the wind was starting to cause irregular spray patterns, and we needed it to mist, not lay on irregular. So we put a piece of board onto the table and put 2 little hangers from it, and that'll get us all the way around without the wind spraying directly on it, but it still has full airflow for the wind to be able to dry it quickly. So we're waiting, we have about 1 minute left, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the second light coat on and then 1 heavy coat of the primer. Second coat is dry. We're gonna go ahead and get that first wet coat on here. And look who pulled up. He sold the Infiniti Q60, guys. He sold a Q60, and look what he driving now, guys. And that's what he got for the Q60. About 10 bucks. Yeah, so, but we're finna go and put this wet coat on here, guys. So we can go ahead and let it dry for 30 minutes. Not 10, not 20, but 30. Then we're gonna go ahead and put 2 light coats of the VHT flat black, followed by 1 wet coat. And then we're gonna set the timer this time for 30 minutes. And then we can put the first light coat of flat black. But they turned out great with the primer, guys. Look at that coverage. I tell Joe all the time, he's a beast with that paint can. This guy can paint a car with a paint can. And as of right now, the coating is thicker than what you're gonna get from a powder coating shop using their ceramic. I mean, that's 3 coats of ceramic. There were 2 light coats and 1 wet coat. So pretty much 2 heavy coats of ceramic. You're not gonna get that. And then we still gotta do 2 light coats and 1 heavy coat of flat black on top of this. So that's 4 wet coats of ceramic, guys. Probably 3 times the thickness of what they using in the at a powder coating shop. So it's gonna look good, guys. Yeah, let's do a nice little dust coat. First dust coat of color is set, 10 minutes. Here's the second. Then we're gonna do one wet coat, guys. 1 real thick wet coat. I was gonna do 2, but I'm gonna follow the directions and do 1 good wet coat. So this is the second dry coat here, guys. For the final coat, the wet coat, this is gonna be a nice thick wet coat. Make sure the entire exhaust pipe is black, and you're gonna wait 30 minutes for that to dry, guys. So we got the 2 dry coats on, time for the 1 wet coat. This was the last wet coat. We're gonna let it sit and dry for 30 minutes, but stay tuned for the next video, guys, where we cure it on the vehicle and get them put on. Auto Lust out.